Okay, there it is. Welcome back.
Hello, everybody.
It's been a second.
It's been a few minutes. Yeah.
Since we were on. It's been a while.
I mean, there's been a whole Black Friday and Thanksgiving and a bunch of fucking shit's happened.
Yeah, we recorded it weeks ago ahead of time. So, oh, it's a baby.
Oh, there is the husband chair.
Baby. Yes, there's a
Husband chair.
Husband chair.
Husband chair's right there.
Hi, baby boy. Oh, he just woke up from his nap. Hi, baby. We have a baby today.
Mm-hmm.
We have some special guests today.
We do have some special guests.
Before we start, I'm Jacoby.
And I'm Heather.
And together we make a
Jether.
You're listening to Jether's Random Stuff, and we have special guests today. One tiny little special guest, Dalton. Do you want to come over here in the camera? Look in the camera. Look up there. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, it's so sweet. That sweet boy. Hi, honey. Hi. Yeah, well, you're letting Grandma touch you, so you must not be in too bad of a mood.
Well, he has a beanie on.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be mad with a beanie.
He's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty styling, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So Dalton's mommy is on. Say hi, Sarah. Hi. We finally got her to come on the podcast today, and we also have Megan.
We didn't even have to force. She volunteered.
I know. She totally volunteered. I was like,
not
what?
volunteer.
Most people, like,
you never volunteer.
Megan has to come kicking and screaming. We have to drag her in here. But Sarah
It
volunteered.
wasn't a ton of kicking and screaming for Megan.
No.
We just have to make sure we wrapped it up before she had to leave.
That's right. She has plans because she's busy. She has a busy social life.
We're doing good. It's only 5:30.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
you said
go
it's
till
like
7.
7, so we're good. We can make you be on here for an hour and a half. It's not going to go that long. We only go a half hour.
Mm-hmm.
So you're fine.
Totally fine. So we all went a little girls' day today
We had a girls' day.
with us and Sarah and Aunt Kathy and Aunt Kathy's friend Edith.
Yep. She's a kick in the pants.
She is a kick in the pants.
For someone that's pint size.
She's pint sized, and
Yeah.
I think she's about 80.
Wow, you would not know she was
70, no, 80, probably about that.
Wow.
But man,
She is.
she's a spitfire.
She is funny.
She is funny as hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And she can drink.
Yes, she can. She was fantastic. Yeah, we
Yep.
went out and we were supposed to meet them, but we were too early, so we went and had a little mead tasting.
We were not too early. They were late.
They were late. But we
There's
had
a
time
difference.
to kill, so we did a mead tasting, which
It
was
was
great. It was
great.
fantastic.
And they were very full, brimming little glasses.
Yep, yep. Then we did a little craft fair for a hot second, and then we went out to lunch.
That was a lot. That was more than a hot second of crap.
Well, Heather was starving. Sarah was starving.
We were very hangry at
Yeah.
the end there. I was like almost, and then when the tacos were gone, I was like, fuck.
They were selling tacos outside. We went in, and Heather's like, I'm just going to get a taco.
I just wanted one taco to tide me over so I would stop being this. The bitchiness was coming
bitchy, hangry, and the taco stand was
out.
gone.
It was gone. Like within an hour, it was fucking gone.
I'm like, they probably sold out. I don't know. They had tamales too. So
They
they probably
always,
sold out.
tamales always sell out in Wenatchee.
They do, because everybody loves tamales. All right. I'm going to do an icebreaker question.
Let's do that.
If I can find, there it is, my app.
Well, you told them to go
He's
play
just
tag.
chilling. I did. I told.
Yeah, there sounds like some major tag, like Olympic tag going on out there. That's what it sounds like. Now, Thor said he wasn't going to be involved, but it sure sounds like he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Well, we told him he had to play tag. They're playing tag. I
They're-
hear 'em. Or they're playing hide and seek. I don't know. what they're doing.
It is a little cray cray out there.
Okay, I'm scanning. Let's see. Okay, we might have to do more than one because these might be quick.
Okay.
All right. Which animal at the zoo do you like best?
Hippo.
Well, that was fast.
Well, you already knew that. That's my favorite. Zoo, wild, safari animal is hippo.
Hippo. Okay.
Yeah,
all
they're
right.
fantastic. They have the little wiggly ears,
Yep.
and they look so cuddly, but yet they're the most dangerous land animal in the world.
They are very cute.
You know, they kill the most people in the world
Yeah.
out of all other land animals.
Mhm.
So that right there is respectful. I'm pretty sure I would just be able to ride one. It would just be okay
I
with
know
it.
that you think about all animals.
Because they love me.
You think wild cougars will come up and just let you scratch their ears.
And their chins. And they would love it.
Okay, Sarah.
Red panda.
Ooh,
Ooh,
red
that's a
panda.
good one. That's a good one.
right. I forgot that you like pandas. That's
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically a red one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my
Nice.
favorite's just the fat pandas, but they
But
don't
if you're gonna-
have regular pandas at any of the zoos I've been to.
There we go.
I
That
love
works.
those little videos of the baby pandas when they're trying to clean out the cages. Have you seen those? I know I've sent them to you before.
I have not seen it because you never sent these to me.
I'll tag you because it's
Okay.
hilarious.
The baby pandas.
There's like a bunch of baby pandas, and the zookeeper's trying to clean out their cage, and they want to play with everything, and it's so funny. I'll send it to you.
Very cute.
Please
very
do
cute.
that. Do that.
Okay, May.
Can it be a petting zoo?
That's a zoo.
Sure.
A sheep.
Oh,
Very nice.
Megan
Those
loves
are
sheep.
nice.
I
Yep.
just want to hug one and lay with one, and I want to have one.
They're
Want to have a sheep?
so
I do.
one of my old coworkers, Angie, her son got a sheep every year.
For a fair?
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's not really a pet.
Well, I know. I didn't call it a pet. I just said he got one every year. Every year I did try to convince him not to sell the sheep at the end because they're not even a year old.
I know.
And the goats, that's even worse in my opinion because they have so much personality.
But you don't know what
I
they're getting
do.
sold for.
Yes, you do.
We do. Unfortunately,
do.
it's the same place the pigs are going.
yeah.
But here's the thing. I had a friend I had a friend of a friend, and she was in FAFSA, I think is what it's called. Do you remember FAFSA?
Yeah.
Where you would like raise the animals and shit. And
Yeah.
And
Like 4-H?
yeah.
Okay.
And she had a sheep, and that guy was an asshole. He was mean, but I loved him. I liked to pet him. He did not like me petting him. but-
Did she still
But
sell
I
her
did it
sheep or no?
anyway.
No, I mean, if you're in the school program, you have to sell it. They won't let you keep it because you keep it on school grounds when you raise
And they
it.
get the money then.
Yeah.
The school
Yeah.
gets the money?
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Well, they give you all the like food to feed it and stuff. You just have to
Mm.
put in the time after school.
So you have to
like-
pay them back.
Oh man. I personally it's on my I do have a bucket list item there.
What?
I would like to go to a fair and go to the auction and buy a pig, a sheep, and a goat
And save them?
and a cow. Yeah. And save them all. And then load them up in a truck and say, guess what? They're not meat. They're friends.
Oh. Well, my favorite zoo animal is a giraffe.
I know
I
that.
love the giraffes.
You do
It's
love
not
a good
cow?
giraffe.
Cows
Well,
aren't at the zoo.
yeah,
At the
that's a
petting zoo.
farm
Yeah, they are.
animal.
That's true. But I love the giraffes.
She
I don't
really
know.
does.
What? Woodland Park does not have cows.
Yes, they do.
Do they? They do?
Yeah.
What?
A farm
They
section.
did not have cows the last time I was there.
How long ago was that?
Oh.
I don't-
20, 30 years ago?
No, it hasn't been that long.
Heather.
Dang, I'm going to have to go now and look at the cows.
Yep.
And we could go look at the hippos.
And we can look at the
They had a
hippos.
dinosaur exhibit. Do they still have a dinosaur exhibit? It was just being
It's
built. The
shut
last time
down.
I went, it was being built.
Yeah. It's like shut down right now, but they do have
Mm.
it, but it's only like certain times a year.
Oh, man.
I have
Yeah.
a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you still be open to the idea of raising chickens?
Yeah.
Really? You still
Yeah.
want to raise chickens? If we had
I
a coop
do.
and
I'd love
everything?
to have chickens.
Even with Buddy?
Well, we would have. That's the thing, though. We'd have to have a coop outside, where
I bet
where nothing could get into the coop.
Carrie can help build the coop because he's already building a cat coop.
See, well, it's there. So he's The chicken coop's not that hard,
And if he can build a
But-
cat coop, he could build a chicken coop.
but
Mm-hmm.
you also, if they're going to be outside, they have to have like heat lamps and stuff like that for the wintertime.
Oh,
I
you
can
have
get
to
you
have
a
that.
good deal on heat lamp. We actually sell
Megan.
we sell chicken feed at Petco right now.
Ooh.
Ooh. Are you going to sell chickens?
No.
But you can go to Coastal Ranch and we can buy chickens. Lots of chickens.
We could buy lots
Pretty
of them.
cheap there.
We do
And then if we accidentally get a rooster,
It's not an accidental rooster. You just love it.
no, I don't want a rooster.
You just love the rooster. You
We
already
don't
have one
want
over there that
babies?
you had to deal with.
Yeah, we don't want babies, and I don't want a loud rooster.
So what are you going to do with the rooster?
It's got to go bye-bye.
Where are you going to have it go bye-bye?
I'm going to leave it at your house.
You're not going to leave a rooster at my house.
Why not?
You can take it to Humane Society and put it in their barn, and maybe someone will
Let's
want
say,
it.
here's a rooster.
If you get a rooster, you should just love it.
Oh, no.
It's-
That's okay.
You're supposed to make a commitment when you get a pet for life.
Well, if I knew if I was buying
You
boy
agree,
or
right?
girl
Yeah.
chicks, it would. It
They
would be an
can't tell
issue.
you what it is.
I know.
That's the gamble you take by getting the chickens. You got if you get roosters. What if you get all roosters?
You won't get all roosters.
You
Or
might.
We buy them.
But that
full
attitude, you're gonna
grown.
get all roosters.
Or what?
We buy them full grown. Full grown.
Yeah,
chickens.
you could just buy full grown ones, and you know you're getting a chicken.
I would prefer that for you.
I had a customer tell me this story like 2 nights ago at Petco where because I was talking about this and I was like, yeah, my mom really wants chickens, but I don't know, we have a lot of cats. And she was like, I had 4 cats and we got full grown chickens and the cats got in there one time and the chicken pecked it so hard and none of them.
Yeah,
tried
I'm
again.
actually not afraid of the cats getting the chickens because chickens are mean.
I would be afraid of the chicks
I
getting
would-
eaten.
I would be afraid of a coyote coming and getting the chickens.
That's where you just have to make sure
Mhm.
the chicken coop is good because
That's why it has to be completely enclosed.
it's not the coyotes. You got to really worry about the enclosed. Or raccoons are smart as hell.
oh yeah, right.
And they
we have
can
raccoons. Yeah.
get into the chicken coop.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It will take them some time. They have to study it, and
Yeah.
figure it out how they're going to get in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where you just leave your garbage can open next to the chicken coop.
Let's just jump into the garbage can.
Yeah,
We've
Problem
actually.
solved.
yeah, that's what I think.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, or your compost thing, leave that open.
Oh yeah,
Do
that's.
we use that anymore?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Your mom still uses it. No one
Yeah.
else does. No one else. I never use it.
I'm always yelling at them. Composter, composter.
I know.
I forget
Yeah.
we have it.
I know. And they recycle. That's recycle. I feel like I'm saying that all the time.
Mhm.
That's
But-
recycle.
But the recycle changes. They took the glass out.
I know.
That kind of crucified my whole recycle thing.
I mean, look at all the wine bottles I can't recycle now.
And my garbage can's too full of glass.
Yeah.
Mm.
It kind of sucks.
It's a problem.
It's a first world problem. Can't
What
recycle
now-
my wine bottles.
What were we going to talk about? We threw around a few different topics. I don't think we landed on one
Mhm.
yet, though.
We don't. We were going to talk about Christmassy things. I feel like since we have special guests here,
Yeah,
we should ask them questions.
we should ask them questions,
Oh,
like
yeah.
special Christmas traditions that they might have.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Because everybody has Christmas traditions.
Everybody has something about Christmas
that
that's
they
their
have
favorite
to
thing.
do, and yeah, their favorite thing.
Yes.
All right, Sarah,
Oh no.
what is like if you don't do you have to do this every Christmas, even if it's something that's very small or it could be a very big thing.
Yeah, just something that means Christmas to you.
Yes.
Or a favorite memory that maybe you have.
Do you want me to give you an example? Like I have to go to Leavenworth every Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I need to go to Leavenworth and I need to see Christmas lights. I need to spend the evening where I go out and look at Christmas lights.
Yes.
Yes.
I need to make lots of food.
You do. You like to bake cookies.
I like to bake cookies and I like to make food.
You also do gingerbread house every year.
Yes.
You guys all do the
We
gingerbread
didn't do
house.
that when I was growing up though.
No,
At
I
all.
didn't. Well, the Christmas light looking I did when I was a kid.
We used to drive around and look at the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leavenworth was not a thing when I was a kid.
No. We just drove around Chelan
No.
and like looked at lights. Yeah. So
Mm.
what is it?
I have crepes every Christmas.
That's a
Oh,
thing.
do you?
Christmas morning, if I don't have crepes, it's a bad day.
That's not a
Really?
Christmas
Who
if
makes
it doesn't have the crepes,
Who
huh?
makes the crepes?
My mom.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of crepes are they?
Strawberry.
Oh,
So have you figured out how to make them? Because someday you might live on your own, and now you'll have to make the crepes.
I can kind of make crepes. They're just not very pretty.
mm.
Now you'll perfect it over time.
crepes.
day.
Crepes seem kind of hard, actually.
Yeah.
I've never made them because they seem hard.
Yeah, I switch up the breakfast every year. Last year was the first time I made the monkey bread
Yes.
that I made for Thanksgiving this year. That was the first time I did that
Mhm.
one.
Well, we always have enchiladas on for Christmas dinner too. That's a
Yeah.
tradition in our
Oh,
family
yeah.
since I was a kid. Yeah.
We usually do pizza.
Really?
Yeah, easy.
For Christmas dinner?
We do a really elaborate, so I do monkey bread, and then we do a very elaborate brunch.
Oh,
We're talking like there's usually ham, a special casserole. There's like a hash brown casserole.
Oh, the hash brown casserole. Yes.
Uh-huh. Fruit tray. And then we just do this massive thing. So everyone's just so full
Yeah.
for most day because we have monkey bread right off around like 8.
Yeah.
And then the brunch is like around 10 or 11. And everyone's so full. So we usually just like up in Inia, unfortunately, it's Papa Murphy's.
Yeah.
But when we used to live in Seattle, Thor and I would order Chinese food, or we would order pizza, whatever place would be open.
Yeah.
And then we'd have it delivered because I don't want to fuck around with that shit on Christmas Day.
I don't want to do that.
No. Christmas Eve we'll do a good dinner though.
Christmas Eve, we never did dinner. We only did snacks and appetizers. We never made dinner.
We would do that for Christmas sometimes where we would just do appetizers where it would be like my buffalo dip and cheese and crackers and, you know, other types of stuff. Like
Yeah.
we would, it's just Christmas dinner's never been the same for us.
Yeah.
It's just whatever we feel like doing. It's always something easy
Yeah.
because we go really elaborate in the beginning of the day.
Gotcha.
Not this year.
Not this year.
No, not this year.
What about you, May?
I guess I have two.
Okay.
I have this one that you won't let me live down ever
Oh,
since I told you. God, it's really embarrassing. I have
I
this
don't
very
even-
specific memory of coming home from school, and I wanted to eat cookies out of the cookie jar, and Chance was home, and I didn't want to eat cookies out of the cookie jar because they were like freshly made, and I thought Santa was gonna get mad. And I was like, oh, Santa's gonna know. And Chance like opened up the cookie jar and he handed me one. He was like, don't worry, I'll make sure Santa doesn't find out. And we just like sat and ate cookies together after school.
Oh.
that's cute.
I like to eat cookies with Chance every year. Never tell him this ever. He
I
can't know.
didn't know
Why can't he
that.
know? Because if he knows, he'll make sure it happens every year.
He'll never let me live it down ever.
Why?
He will never let me forget.
He's a
that's so
dad
sweet,
now, though.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
He's going to actually think that's pretty cool, actually,
Yeah.
that you want to hang out with your older brother that's a dad.
Yeah.
I mean, because, like, he's at the age where now where you may not be like, oh, he's not as cool anymore. But he is cool.
I know he's not as cool anymore.
Yeah. I can vouch for that.
I'm just saying, like, I think he would think that was pretty cool that you want to hang out with him. You know what I mean? I mean, I think it's cool you want to hang out with me still.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. I have, God, friends with adults.
I know, it's a
It's
hard
okay.
thing.
It's all right.
Mm.
But the other one is sneaking out of my room at night when all of the lights, decorations are up and the Christmas lights are on and just sitting by the tree. I do that once
Oh,
every year.
that's cute,
Oh,
too.
that's sweet. Yes.
It looks pretty.
You do love your Christmas light, your Christmas decorations and
I love
stuff.
the lights.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got your tree earlier this year.
I know. Last time was like 2 weeks before Christmas.
I was not
I
even
know.
2 weeks. It didn't seem like it was even 2 weeks. You guys barely got
I
that
know.
shit up.
It was like a week before Christmas.
Yes, it was because
'cause
I
we
kept
just, like-
bugging you about it. I was like, oh my
I'm
god.
like, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. I know.
I know the feeling this year.
It was like Christmas Eve, and I was like, I thought it was December 10th. Like I didn't know it was happening.
I know.
I know. It was well. Last year was a COVID year, so it was weird and yucky.
This year's weirder. I have nothing in my house.
I know it's weirder for you for sure because you can't decorate your house.
I didn't
That
get the fucking
sucks.
wreath today that I've been waiting for a week and a half now.
Oh, maybe they'll bring it tomorrow.
It's Sunday.
So
It's from a church thing. I highly doubt they're going to bring it on Sunday.
well, they're supposed to do good deeds and shit. So
Oh,
maybe,
maybe
they'll
they
bring.
will. Is that a good deed when I paid $25 for this wreath that they're going to make for me? I don't know. I feel like I did the good deed.
You did do a good deed, and if you don't get your wreath, it's called a donation.
I already told Thor that.
Yeah,
I bought a new wreath
it's for
hanger.
Young Life. They're a good group.
Not if they don't deliver my goods I paid for.
Chance used to go to Young Life.
That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, he loved it when he would go. I think he just liked to go socialize, but
Yeah.
that was pretty much it.
Well, no, that's good little traditions there.
Ah.
So, what are the must-have or must-see Christmas movies every year for everyone? Everyone has a different
Oh.
one that they have to see. You could say 2 or 3. Maybe.
Well, of course, mine is Elf. I freaking love Elf. It's like my favorite Christmas movie ever. And my new favorite Christmas movie, though, that I've watched a couple times is on Netflix. It's called The Holiday. Have you guys watched it?
Oh, I'm gonna watch
but
it
it
though.
looks so good.
I'm gonna
It's
watch
so
it.
cute.
You told me about it. I'm gonna watch it.
It's really cute.
I think I'm gonna watch it next week when Thor's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's The Holiday. So
Holiday.
you have to watch that.
There's a bunch of good Netflix
Well, and we have
ones.
to watch The Year Without a Santa Claus with the Snow Miser and the Heat Miser.
Oh yeah, you have to watch
I
that.
gotta watch that.
Have you watched A Boy Named Christmas yet?
No.
That's the newest one on Netflix. It's so cute.
oh yeah.
Basically,
What's that one that has
Christmas
Kurt Russell?
Chronicles.
The Christmas Chronicles.
Why do I?
It's
Why
really
can't
good.
you ever remember that name? I tell you it all the time.
I
You
can't
always
rem-
say it's that one with Kurt Russell in
I
it. Like,
can't remember the
yeah,
name
it's
of
called
it.
Christmas Chronicles. There's 1 and 2
Oh,
now.
it's so good.
Have you seen the second
it?
one?
Yes, it's really good.
I thought the second one was not as good as the
It's
first
not.
one,
The
but
first
the
one was
second
really
one's
good.
cute. It is
Yeah.
cute because it has the elves in it,
mm-hmm.
even though it has a rogue elf.
I'm gonna have to watch them again because I do
Mhm.
like those ones.
Polar Express.
Yeah,
That is, I think it's good for kids and adults. I think it's fantastic.
yeah,
What's another one I like? You have to watch Christmas Vacation.
yep. I already did
You-
that.
National Lampoons.
Yep.
Yep.
You know which movie I'm actually sick of? They
Which?
play it on repeat. A Christmas Story. They
Oh,
play it,
yeah.
They play it on repeat. Christmas
They play
Day.
it the day after Thanksgiving
nonstop.
on TBS 24 hours straight.
And Christmas Day, 24 hours straight.
That's
I
my
hate
Aunt
that movie.
Kathy's favorite Christmas movie.
We actually will turn it on Christmas Day, and it's in the background for a good chunk of it. But we also always on Christmas Day tap in and watch the Disneyland parade
What? They have a parade?
every Christmas.
Are they gonna have it this year?
Well, if
They don't have parades.
Well, Thor and I don't have live TV, so we always watch last year's.
What? Oh, I didn't know they even showed it.
So I don't know if it's the current. I don't care.
Okay. Well,
But you just go on the YouTube, tap it on your little TV, and go to Disneyland Christmas holiday parade, and then you'll see it.
okay.
That's what we would do for 4th of July too, if we don't feel like going out to
Yeah.
watch the big planes.
Well, we watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade because I recorded
Thank
it.
God, I told you had to.
Well, I've never watched that parade until 2 years ago.
Mhm.
I've heard about it, but never really thought
It's a
about it.
must.
And
You
then
have
you're
to.
like, I have to watch it every year. I'm like, why? Like,
'Cause
what's
it's
so special about it?
Because
And
it's
it was actually fun. I
it's
liked
a
it.
good parade.
is.
I don't seriously watch the whole thing. Like I just, I have to have it on. I like the balloons. I like the marching bands.
I didn't know they had all the performances and stuff.
I like most of the performances. I like the kicking girls.
yes.
Yeah.
The Rockettes.
Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kicking girls. The little kicking.
You just made fun of me for not knowing the name of that movie, and now you're saying Kicking Girls when I just told you the name.
You just said Kurt Russell. How many movies has Kurt Russell been in? How many dancers are kicking girls?
Most of
lot.
them.
No.
You were in dance. How
Well,
do you not know?
I did not
It's
kick
kind
much.
of-
We were adults. They didn't make us kick.
Okay, but every other class did.
Not many kicking. That's different. They don't kick. They don't kick.
Whatever.
They don't get in the line and do the kicks.
called a-
Everyone knows who
It's
those
called
are.
the double standard. Accept it.
Anyone can do that dance move though. It's
You're
in-
right,
you know
but
how many
only the
movies that's
Rockettes
in?
do it correct.
Every showgirl in Vegas does that.
Yeah.
True, but the Rockettes do it the best.
I don't know. Have
How-
you ever seen a drag queen do that dance move?
Well, that's a dude. They're gonna do everything better
What? Why would you think dudes would do it better?
because they do sports better. That's why we don't want them doing the girls' sports with us because then none of us get to play.
Actually, have you seen women's soccer?
Of course.
Women's soccer, our team dominates. Pretty good.
But what happens if there was a
But
guy
don't
that
they
got
turn
on
out
there?
to be like assholes? The
Well,
women's
yeah,
soccer
it's
team.
women's soccer, but that's nothing.
Yeah.
We're not talking about their attitudes.
I think women's soccer could beat our men's soccer.
You do think that,
Maybe.
huh?
I do.
I do know the women's basketball could not beat the men's basketball.
I just know that
Nope.
the girls on the women's soccer
Mm.
team are ruthless. They don't care about their own lives, let alone anybody else's life. They will do what they have to win. Our team is
That
Terrible.
is the way the sports people should be.
That's terrifying.
That is
Yeah.
if you're
I
going
don't
to be a
care if
prof-
I don't care if I die, as long as we win the game. Heather's like, "Yep, that's
how
right."
it should be.
the end justifies the means.
Exactly. I get that. Doesn't matter how many noses you break to get there. You just do it.
You do it. And
You
Get
just
there.
do it.
you just win.
You just do it.
It's just all about the winning.
It is.
So back to our favorite Christmas movies.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
that
go ahead.
that
what,
that
what do you
thing.
got? What do you got?
I was just trying to get us back on conversation.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Did you already say yours?
No, I did. Well, you listed my favorite. My all-time favorite is A Year Without a Santa Claus.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like watching The Santa Claus with Tim Allen because I fucking hate that movie. I think it's hilarious.
You hate it?
You
It's
hate
the-
it.
The rules
You
of
hate
that
it but
movie
love
are-
it.
It's a hateable. It's a love.
You. It's a love to
love to
hate this
hate it?
movie.
I do. I love to hate that movie.
Okay.
I
Now, do you like all three Santa Claus movies or just mainly the first one?
I I hate the first one the most. I think.
Do you?
I think the second one was tolerable. Well, what I hate about it is.
Isn't the second one with the frosty guy?
Yeah.
Like he's like wow,
Oh, the evil.
evil
Jack Frost?
frosty guy,
Jack
Jack Frost. Yeah.
The first one I think is just dumb. Of just like the world building, because it's like if Santa Claus dies, just whoever murders him gets to be Santa
Whoever
Claus.
murders him.
What
Wait, I don't think he didn't murder him. He
Wait.
fell off his roof.
Yeah.
But
He
I-
startled him,
I
but he
don't
didn't push him
think-
off the roof.
I don't think someone that's capable of murdering Santa Claus should then be Santa Claus.
exactly, but that's how it is. It's just like whoever puts on his coat after he dies. That can be anyone. Also, what happens to Mrs. Claus?
There
is
is.
she just fine with her husband being?
Oh
a new
my
guy
God,
now?
that's so true. They never covered that
And also,
because you have to have a Mrs. Claus within a certain amount of time, according to the second movie, right?
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
You
watch it.
have to have you have to have the Mrs. Claus, otherwise you can't be Santa Claus anymore. They give you a time
Well, what,
frame
so
on it.
what happens to the other
They
Mrs.
never
know.
covered it. This is the first I've thought about it.
Shit, you know what? They're all in a fucking home together, like a mental home, probably.
What if there's Mrs. Santa Claus because
I
her
never
husband just died? She goes poof, and
Oh.
gone.
And
Oh
she
my
just,
God.
and she's just,
That's just the deal. With being
Gone.
Mrs. Claus.
oh my God.
Also,
Wouldn't you think that if you would just go poof, that you would follow Santa Claus around and make sure nothing happened to him?
I would if I went poof.
If you're gonna die, if he fell off a ladder, when
Also-
all he does is go on people's roofs.
I would be in that sleigh with him, putting a harness and a parachute on him.
how is it that he's this magical being, can do all this stuff, has these magical powers, can make his wife poof if he dies or whatever, but what he falls off of like a 5-foot like tall
Exactly.
thing
And
and,
then-
dies?
And
You
then
know,
you look at all
and he
these
lands on
other Santa
snow.
movies like
He lands
Christmas
on
Chronicles
snow.
where he does not even climbing ladders. He's just going like
Just he's using his magic, but
He's like
apparently he
his
can still
magic.
fall off a ladder because
But that Santa Claus didn't have the magic as
because
much.
he didn't have OSHA come and
Oh, sh-
No, that's true.
He
That's
was not
true.
OSHA.
He was not OSHA approved.
He wasn't.
No.
That whole house was an OSHA
That's
violation
probably
waiting to
why
happen.
he fell off the ladder and disappeared because he wasn't following safety protocol.
Here's the other thing, though.
He was getting
Mm.
fined
So-
by OSHA.
We
Mm,
discussed Mrs. Claus and how that's kind of weird.
yes.
But when the new guy shows up,
Yeah.
the elves are not phased at all.
Because it's so
Because it
there-
happens
that
over and
happens
over and
all
over
the
again.
time.
No, so what you think? They're not
Wait,
putting in any
so
effort
what
to
happens
stop
to
this
those-
from happening?
No, maybe they didn't like that last Santa.
What happens
Maybe.
to
They
the
were
elves
just okay with him
that
going.
are the elves that are around Mrs. Claus when she poofs?
We don't even know if she poofs. What
So
if she goes
then-
into a nice retirement on Hawaii?
Yeah,
Do you
what
think
if she
they just
like,
kick her
loses
out?
memory
Like
or something?
something
Yeah.
has to trigger the fact
I'm
that
sure
What if she doesn't even
maybe
poop?
she gets
What if
like
the elves are just like, bitch, you're homeless?
yeah, they
Get
might
out.
just do that. Maybe she just gets poofed into another place and she
May-
doesn't
yeah.
offer.
Maybe the Mrs. Claus thing. Well, I guess it has to be magic because I mean he puts on the coat and he literally starts looking like Santa. So
Maybe
Yeah, he
that's
gains a
true.
ton of
It's
weight.
like maybe
Yeah.
the elves know and they're like, okay, Mrs. Claus,
maybe they have like a vital.
your time is
meter.
over.
Like they have like a big screen that's like Santa's vitals, and then his like heartbeat just drops, and they're like, "Kick the bitch out." She's done.
They might be doing
She's
that.
done.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got to get a new one.
Maybe she becomes like the tree topper.
Maybe she goes and lives with
Like an angel.
Just
like-
like a limp.
she turns into
Old
an
woman
ornament.
on-
Yeah, maybe maybe
my
that's what the
gosh.
whole tree is down in North Pole is all the old Mrs. Clauses. On the tree.
The bottom of the tree is skeletons, and then as you go up, it's like more like
Wait,
less
all of the
decomposed.
stairs are made of old Mrs. Claus bones. This is getting dark real
God.
fast.
The flesh of the first Mrs. Claus.
Oh my God! Now we're going with the flesh of her.
Oh.
Oh my God!
That was too far.
Okay, but this is why I love to hate this movie. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't make
You're
any
right.
sense. You're right. It
You're
doesn't make
right.
any sense
Because
at
it really doesn't cover the Santa Claus like the rest of them do.
all. Mm-mm. It doesn't at all.
Wow, that's
Uh,
really wow. What's wrong? I don't like it when you make that noise. What? It's not recording.
Nope.
God damn it!
Wait, no. The YouTube video is recording, but the podcast is not recording.
But that's the main
But
essence
that's
of the
okay.
whole thing.
That's okay.
Just take the
because-
video off of the YouTube recording.
yeah, my brother
and
can fix
upload
it.
as an
Oh,
He can fix it.
okay.
It's not hard.
I
Sorry,
don't know
Jeff.
why I hit record, but
This-
it's not doing anything.
This is why I have to have a plug and play
Thanks.
That's why.
Yep, thank
because
okay.
this is not going to work otherwise. Because it's
Because I
not.
was like, how much time has it been? I'm like, oh, it doesn't. It's at 0.
It's at 0.
Are you sure OBS is recording?
Yeah, it is. See, right here.
What does it say time on that?
How do you tell?
Okay, never mind.
I don't know how this shit works.
We'll see when it's over.
You know how it works
fine.
better than I do.
I don't even know. So
I
yeah.
only know I have to keep my head like this.
I'm so sorry.
'Cause my camera's
Hey,
off.
we have
I
new,
have to keep it
we
sounding a
have
little
new equipment. I haven't hooked it up yet, but it's okay.
bit. Yay! New equipment. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What are your favorite Christmas movies?
I already said
What were yours?
Elf,
Oh, I hate that
The
movie.
Year Without a Santa Claus. I love the Christmas Chronicles. What other one did I say?
Panda Express. You said Polar Express.
Yeah.
Oh,
you said
yeah, Polar Express. I do
Panda
like that.
Express. That's way different.
That is that's some good eating right there.
You could get Panda Express while you're watching Polar Express.
Wow.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Sarah, what are your favorite Christmas movies?
Okay, the Grinch and
Oh,
Oh,
Home
that's a
Alone.
good. Now, which Grinch? There's three. There's the new one that's kind of weird, the original, and then the Jim Carrey.
Oh, please tell me you like Jim Carrey.
The Jim Carrey.
Yeah, that's the
Hell yeah.
best one.
Yeah.
I thought the last one was a bit weird.
I
It
didn't.
is weird
I
because they
don't
took like all the
watch it.
stuff that makes the Grinch
The
Grinch,
Grinch,
and like
they
took it
don't-
away.
Yeah,
like,
they
it's not
made
the
him
same
relatable.
storyline.
yeah.
I don't even understand it.
Mm,
I watched like half of it and
I
I had
haven't
to turn it
seen it.
off. Don't even bother.
Okay.
Paisley loves it, so I have to watch it.
Of
but-
course, because
Oh.
it's for the newer generation. But
Yeah.
the older generation knows the real story. And we're like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
like the shit ain't right.
You know what it reminds me of a little bit?
What?
I know you saw it. Did you guys see the new Cruella movie?
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Nope.
They like
So good.
it doesn't make any sense. In
No?
my
Why?
opinion, does not make any sense. They don't.
Why?
Spoilers for the Cruella movie, by the way.
We don't care.
Spoiler.
Someone in the audience might care.
Oh, they might, but there's hardly anybody listening.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Basically, they don't even fucking explain at the end of it why she hates dogs because they set it up and it's like, oh, she hates Dalmatians because they killed her mom. But then at the end of the story, it's like the dogs didn't kill her. I killed her, and then she like gets revenge on the woman or whatever, and then she's fine with the dogs. So I'm like, that didn't. The whole point of the movie was to explain why she fucking hated dogs, and they didn't explain why she hated dogs.
Wait, so she didn't hate dogs at the end of the movie?
No,
She didn't hate
Which I
dogs at
don't-
all. She had a
that's
dog.
proving my point. What was the movie about then if it's not going to explain why she fucking hates the dogs? Also,
She
just
just
the
wanted the
Dalmatians. She just wants their
coat. She
fur.
just wanted the coat.
Yeah.
She didn't hate dogs. She just tried to put something out there to say why she was trying to take all their little fur.
But the Cruella in the movie was very clearly like some sort of like clinically insane, or not. I don't want to say clinically insane, but she obviously had like a vendetta against these fucking dogs. And in the movie,
Well, she thought the dogs killed her mom.
exactly. But then at the end of the movie, she's like, "Oh, I see you didn't kill my mom," and then she's cool with the dogs. And so it's like, what the fuck was the point of the movie? I don't understand.
Yeah, because then
Was-
why is she still trying to kill these poor puppies?
And then at the end of the movie,
But she doesn't. She has them.
Exactly.
They're
It
like her
doesn't
pets now.
It doesn't explain anything.
She
But, like,
adopts
in all
all
the
101
cartoons,
Dalmatians.
There's not
And then she
101.
gives the
Oh.
There's only
Dalmatians
3.
to the,
What?
This isn't 101 Dalmatians. This is Cruella.
Oh.
Yeah, but isn't Cruella before?
Yeah, Cruella is the prologue to one. It's supposed to explain.
So it doesn't make sense if
Yeah.
that's how it
What?
ends.
Pro-
'Cause
Wait,
in
wait,
the
'cause then
original,
she
she
goes-
still like wants to
Yeah,
kill
she
these
still
poor
goes
puppies.
and she tries to kill 101 Dalmatians.
yeah.
This is the movie before that one. We haven't even
Oh.
seen it yet, and look at us figuring this shit out.
I didn't know it was a prologue.
Yeah, it's explaining her backstory so you know why she's like that in the 101 Dalmatians movie, but it doesn't explain shit. So why
It
make the
literally
movie?
doesn't.
So
make
she's
sense.
going after the 101 Dalmatians anyway.
Yeah,
So
'Cause
she's only
just
fur
an
hungry.
insane woman.
She just wants their fur.
She is kind of crazy
she's just fucking weird.
in the movie.
You
she's a
were
little
her.
cray
Could have
cray.
explained that in like a text post on fucking Instagram on the Disney page or something. You didn't have to make it into a fucking movie.
No.
So I hate that movie. I hate it. Also, at the
I
very
love
end
that
of the
movie.
movie, she gives 2 Dalmatians to John and the fucking other girl that he marries, and it's like how they meet is like they both have Dalmatians. But it's like, why did you need to explain how these 2 random people happened up with Dalmatians? You couldn't just be like, oh, they bought them.
Yeah.
Like, why did you have to be like Cruella gave it to them? And then why did Cruella give it to these 2 random people? And then at the end of the thing, he sings the Cruella DeVille song, where he's
Wait,
like,
but he
Cruella
doesn't even
DeVille.
come up with that song until that
Exactly.
101 Dalmatians.
He
He
doesn't-
makes the move. He makes it up in the movie.
Yeah, he doesn't even know who Cruella is at the time he's playing the song. So why? Also, there's this point in the
So
movie,
you're saying there's a Sarah and I don't need to watch this
don't
movie.
watch the movie.
You
It
should
sounds
watch
good.
it. You
Don't
need to
watch
watch
the
it.
movie.
I'm probably going with Megan on this
No.
because you watch every movie and every TV show.
I do. I
I
watch
know
them
this.
all.
I know I'm very selective on what I watch.
I'm watching Yellowstone right now, and it's
That's very good.
fantastic. Have you watched
Yes,
it?
I love it.
It's so good.
Is this more a documentary or a movie?
No, it's a
It's a
show.
show.
It's a series.
Like,
It's-
is it about real stuff or are they making it up?
It's pretty real.
It's pretty real.
It's
So
really
it's kind of
realistic.
like
It's
a
about-
documentary, kind of then.
No, it's not a
No.
documentary, but it's about a family that owns a bunch of land in Montana. So they're like cowboys and stuff. And
Yeah.
there's all these people that keep coming in to try to take the land because they own so much of it. They want to build casinos or condos, and it's about the fight to keep what's
They have
theirs.
to keep the land because they're probably helping a lot of wildlife on that land too,
Well, they're
right?
ranchers or
Yeah, they're
cattle
ranchers.
ranchers.
Oh, so they don't like the wildlife. They don't like the wolves and the
They
cougars.
like it when they stay off their land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But it's pretty good. I mean, it's
really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Mm.
And it's a whole thing with the Native Americans that are like, well, that was our land, excuse me,
Yeah.
and you should just give it back to us. So, yeah,
I don't know
Anyhow.
how I feel about that.
it's on the Plex. So if you want to watch it,
Okay.
You
How
can
far
watch it.
into it are you on the new season yet?
I'm on
Okay.
season 3.
Oh, okay.
So
How many seasons are there?
4.
Okay, so you're
just
almost there.
started, right?
4 just started.
You are
yeah.
almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm trying to catch up.
So, what other Christmas traditions are there? I know
let's
we always
see.
get together. Kobe and I always do a advent calendar for each other,
Mhm.
and we do a. This is my first year getting a
Yes,
Jolly Jingle
Jolly
Joy
Jingle
box.
Joy box.
Mhm. It's made after the FabFitFun box.
Yes, but it's Jolly Jingle Joy.
Yeah, it's Jolly Jingle Joy.
And what else do we do? I don't know. We kind of gone back and forth between opening presents Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
It's just whenever we get together.
Because when I grew up, we always opened on Christmas Day.
Yes.
But Jeff's family always opened Christmas Eve. And so we kind of so now we're opening on Christmas Eve.
Is that what you're doing?
And we open our stockings on Christmas morning, which is fine. I mean, I
Okay.
don't really care
No.
whichever way we want to do
it
it.
really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so anyhow,
Are we doing? I guess this isn't really the place to talk about it, but do we know where we're doing Christmas this year? Is it going to be here again?
yeah.
Cool.
So we're gonna be here.
Mm.
Chance and Sarah are gonna come over Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys are. I don't know when you're coming over. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, both. Okay.
We'll probably just come Christmas Day.
Okay. All right.
I don't have a time yet, but we'll figure it out.
'Kay.
Well, I don't
And
know what
then-
time you guys are starting and everything.
I have no
and then we'll
idea.
figure out what we're doing for food.
Yeah. Figure that out. Enchiladas, probably make some enchiladas.
Do you make
And
them?
then- Yeah.
Do you want me to make beans?
Yes, I would like for you to make beans.
I will make the beans.
Okay. And then the 26th is the White Elephant Party
We could try to do it.
The
in
day after that.
Chelan.
Yes.
Yes.
Come over early.
Which now I have to come up with something fun
You
True.
do.
because
do
we
that.
are now going with back to the original plan on that thing.
We'll find something awesome.
It's supposed to be for my house, and I can't because if I wrap up a cat, I want it back,
No, you can't have it back. So it has to be something you don't want.
and I don't think anybody would take Merlot.
I
No,
would take Merlot.
no,
You
no.
wouldn't let me take Merlot, but I would.
I know,
know
you
you
would, but
would.
we can't because our cats would not be happy.
She's actually decent with kitties,
Shit.
and she's just not good with Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's afraid of her, so that's not gonna
That's the
work.
whole reason why she doesn't do good with him. You can't be
I
afraid of her.
I
Gotta
know.
put your foot down. I want to bring her into Petco at some point.
No, Megan. Megan has a groomer, that person that she doesn't like.
Oh, she's cool. With it.
So now she's like, I'm gonna bring Merlot in.
I mean,
Like,
I've thought about it because
groom this dog, bitch.
I'd have to. I don't know. That'd be a
It's
rough
a lawsuit
go.
waiting to happen right there.
I know. I might have be the one sued.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like your dog mauled me. It's like, oh, what'd you do to her? She's really sweet.
Yeah, I'd be like, look at me giving her kisses right on her lips.
All you have to do is tell them that she's aggressive, and as long as you have the forewarning, I don't think they can do anything. Because then if they get mauled, then they're responsible because they knew the dog was aggressive.
Really?
And didn't do anything.
There you go.
There's a whole training video.
All
where
I
it's
have to
like-
do is put the yellow collar on her, yellow leash. You know what that is because you work at Petco.
Yeah, it means that you have an aggressive dog.
Yes, it's the universal signal.
I
You
did
see a
not
yellow
know
collar,
that.
yellow leash.
Mhm.
stay away from that dog. Do
Yep.
not approach that
Yeah.
dog.
Do not approach.
'Cause, yeah, I don't know. Something's bad happened to that dog in her life
Yeah,
before I got her. Poor baby.
I know.
That's sad.
I guarantee you, though, they say the two best ways to keep in prowlers from not coming in your house is aggressive dog and an alarm system. The aggressive dog actually goes ahead of the alarm system.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
No one I mean, that's just a sound. And the police have to get there. If it's it's like 30 minutes. No one's
Yeah.
getting there.
No one wants to mess with a big dog that's drooling and barking at you.
And she does drool when she gets, and then she has a menacing bark.
She does.
Yeah.
She's scary.
She looks scary.
She is
There's
scary.
time I'm just like, oh, shut up. I'm not,
Yeah, I know.
you're not scared of her.
I'm not scared of her.
You already know she's all bark.
She's
She's
fine.
hardly any bite.
She's fine with me.
Hardly any bite.
Yeah.
I have so many videos, or my friend has so many videos when we were house sitting your house of Merlot, like laying on the couch and getting belly rubs, and then Cognac and Brandy would start fighting or something, and she would just go in the middle and like break up the fight and lay
Yep.
it down or something. And it's
Yep.
like this dog would never, ever do anything.
Oh my gosh. I could shove my whole hand down her whole throat and she's just gagging.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to bite me. She doesn't bite.
No.
She only bites Brandon.
Is that bad?
Twice.
Oh.
Twice she's bit him.
That's
Listen,
fine. That's fine.
She got her priorities in order.
I know.
Yeah.
She saw Brandon and knew.
She's like,
She did get him
nope.
right here on the eyebrow once. But he
Okay.
bent down. He had a stick. And the other time he had a pool stick.
You can't blame her.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like the sticks.
Not
If you're
men,
holding a stick.
Men, only men.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And
Women are
sticks.
fine with the sticks. She don't give a fuck if women have the sticks. But men with sticks, unless it's Thor, she's okay with that. And we have a pool table.
So
A lot of
man with a
people have
stick,
sticks.
Not good.
No. As soon as they have a stick, she goes for them.
Mm-hmm.
She must have got beat with a stick.
I know, poor baby.
I know. See,
Yeah,
you feel bad for her.
I do feel bad. For
You
her.
don't judge her for her aggression.
No. Well, she doesn't. I just ignore her. I ignore her, and then pretty soon she's up in my. And I have my hand down. She's up, like pushing her nose in my hand. Like, can you pet me now?
Yep. That's how she
Hey,
is. She does the
like,
best if you
You
just
haven't
ignore
paid
the fuck out
attention
of
to
her.
me at all. Can you just pet me now? It's like, okay.
Like out of you and Chance, she'd probably be better with you
Okay.
than Chance.
Mm-hmm.
But Chance, he doesn't get uncomfortable with dogs. Oh no, he had a bad
He
incident
got
with the
bit
dog,
really bad.
so he
Mhm.
might not be great with Merlot.
But he seems okay. I don't think
Yeah, he
he's.
sees a lot of, well, with his old job, he was around dogs all the time at people's
Mhm.
houses. So.
Yeah, I don't think he's super I mean, he
Not
was traumatized at
by
the
that.
time, but I don't think
some
it carried
people
over.
that says something for Chance right there, because some people that carries their whole life.
Yeah, he's a tough motherfucker.
That's good. You have to be.
Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna sign off.
Mm.
Good job. Just like totally down that.
Nice.
Yes.
We'll get the audio fixed so we can post the podcast. But yeah,
sorry about that,
it
guys.
didn't, like, I don't know what's going on there. Okay.
we never know what's going on
I
around
have
here.
No idea. But thanks for listening, everybody. We hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you next time.
Yeah.
Goodbye, our special guest. Say bye.
Bye.